Here's a sad but true reality. When you start to better yourself, especially if it's inside and out, you'll have people rooting you on. Your true friends, your true family, they'll root you on. But for the most part, I've never seen in my life anyone get hated on as much as I have when people start bettering themselves, health wise. You start getting in the gym, you start changing what you eat, you start getting regiment on your life, you turn health, fitness, and wellness into a lifestyle. Oh, I done seen it. I've had clients who've gotten promotions, from 5 figures to 6 figures. Everybody cool. I've seen clients who moved up and, they moving to different, their jobs moving them here, moving them there, or their personal company is expanding. I've had clients who sold their companies for like $1 billion. Nothing. Everybody, yeah, all right. As soon as those people started getting in the gym, I watched envy, hate, jealousy, setups. Come to the party. Here, have this. Going so far as to even putting breakfast desserts and snacks in their office. And this person is the boss or the manager or the owner of the company, just to set them up. I've never seen it anywhere else other than when a person tries to better themselves. You know why? Because you're doing something that they aren't willing to do. You ever try to give somebody a book or tell somebody something to read or something like that, or send them these days and times, okay, we send videos. Check this video out. What do you think about it? And they don't, because people want to stay ignorant. And when you come around, you're giving them that reason to X out their excuses, because you may have all this going on in your life. Hell, you may not have all this going on in your life. You may have more free time than them. But either way, they see that you carving out a pillar of discipline. And even when you don't want to do it, you still doing it. Even though you may not have wanted to give that up, you still gave it up. Even though you may not have wanted to stop coming and hanging out, you still stopped and slowed it down. Because you set up a here in your mindset that it's time to change, it's time to grow. I want to live. I want better. I need better. I deserve better. I'm worthy of better. I'm valuable to have better. So let them hate. Let them hate. Let them be jealous. Let them be envious. Because here's the thing. As you grow, and we're not people who are, health conscious or live a fitness lifestyle, we're not exempt from dying or anything. But I can guarantee you, you'll live a more positive, more fruitful life. Things are a little bit more better. And what's sad but true as well is that once you get to a certain frequency of advancement of your eternal health, spiritual health, and you moving on Holy Spirit time, you just got to sit back and watch people die and kill themselves. That's the sad part. All the envy, jealousy, and hate, comes with the territory. But you got to literally sit and watch people die. And then you have to implant that statement in your head that I'm sure some older person has told you, you heard as a child growing up. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. Peace. Fight for your life.